International Women's Day. Yay, we get a day. One day. So who better to help me? Wait, can you guess? Can you guess who's coming? Can you guess? One is on her way over. One is here right now. Two women who are all about sisterly love and well-being. Kathie Lee and Hoda are here. Hoda just released her children's book, I've Loved You Since Forever. Kathie Lee's out with her own latest book, The Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi. Come on out here. Let's see. Yeah. KLG. Hoda's running over. She's running.
Hello, everybody.
Studio 1A is in a different building, so she's got to...
Yeah, she's hauling it. She's got those long Egyptian legs. She'll be here any second.
Meanwhile, KLG's like, more time for my book.
That's right. Let's get to the... Well, hers is #1. I am so thrilled for Hoda. It's the most beautiful little book.
I cannot get enough of those pictures of Haley Joy and Hoda together.
I'm just so happy for Hoda. I mean, her life is completely transformed since that baby. And then Kelly Clarkson just sang the song that's been written for it, too, and there's a beautiful little video. It's just like...
And how about you? Are you going to be singing that song soon, too?
I only sing my own songs.
Oh, okay.
Somebody has to.
Can we just talk about this? So your book is it's about faith, and it's
Yes.
about translation of the Bible and the true meaning.
That's right.
Of the Bible.
It's called The Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi, and it's basically about my rabbinical trips to Israel. I've been going to Israel since I was 17 years old. It was my graduation present from high school. Went with my mom and missed my high school graduation. I could have cared less. I've always been so fascinated by the Bible.
Really?
All the yes.
Were you raised in a very religious family?
No. We all became. We're not religious at all. You know that. I'm a spiritual person.
Your dad was Jewish.
Really bad
your mom
follower
was
of Jesus. That's it. Yeah.
But your dad was Jewish. Your mom was Christian.
Well, but we didn't grow up in a home that we believed in God.
Okay.
We believed in God, but my sister thought, a friend of hers, when she was little, they said, "Are you pregnant, Missy?" She goes, "No, I'm Presbyterian." So that's how much we knew what we were.
Oh, I'm just getting word from the control room.
I thought I saw
a special visitor has just arrived. Here she is.
Of course there is.
We knew you were coming.
We're going to toast your #1 in the entire country.
Oh, yeah! It's a great feeling.
I feel like I came in the middle of a conversation. Please continue.
No, we were just talking about being pregnant or Presbyterian. It's not.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I love that you said...
Presbyterians are pregnant.
You said this, as I get closer to the end of my life, which is sad face, I want to encourage people to seek God in their life. I can attest to this personally. She's been helping me do that just through our friendship. Why is that so important to you?
Well, as I explained to you last time, if I had the cure for cancer, I would share it with everybody. And I feel like I have the cure. I know the cure personally for the malignancy of the soul. And his name is Jesus. I've been a Christian since I was 12. But I don't say that. I have a lifetime of experience watching that happen in people's lives. I have seen, there I am when I was 17 years old.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but anyway, I mean, I've seen...
incredibly beautiful. Look
Thank
at
you.
Like
Cassidy there, don't you? You look just like Cassidy.
On my best days, I will never look like Cassidy. Ever. I had a good week back in 42, but that's it. No, it was a life transforming, but going as a tourist is different than going in as a rabbinical student. Such a huge difference.
You were all about the business.
I'm all about the base, I'm about what the Word of God really says in the original text, because there's so many horrendous translations out there. And you know what? It causes confusion, and it's caused wars, and it's caused enmity between people, and that's not God's plan for it.
But when I hear you and when I read what you write, it's really this sort of seeking joy in your life, and that's to me that's one of your main commitments. And honestly, I feel like that's what your book is about.
We share the same thing.
When you talk about Haley Joy, I
love that you say her name. Just say it one more time.
Haley Joy.
Thank everybody.
Haley Joy. Look at that.
That might have been the best moment. I just want to live here for a second.
Because you talk about how this is you to her. You're the cure. You fix what ails me. I can't believe I get you like I get to have you, which it brings tears to my eyes just as a mother, because that's exactly right. That's exactly how they make you feel, right?
I just can't. I mean, in your life, you get lots of blessings, I feel. And I feel like in my life, I had so many. And
You thought your time had passed, too, didn't you?
Yeah, I almost felt sort of, I don't want to say greedy or selfish, but wanting too much. And sometimes when you say out loud something you want, knowing you can't have that thing, it's much more painful. So you just don't say it.
It's like window shopping for something you can't have.
Yes. And you're pushing it down and pushing it down.
They
and
call it
keeps
upper
coming up.
limiting. You
really?
place this upper limit on yourself, like, I don't deserve that extra thing.
That's
But
exactly
if
what I
anybody
felt
does
like.
deserve it, it's Hoda. Hoda's got the sunniest heart in the whole world.
Yeah.
She's
You're
beloved.
pretty sunny, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not beloved like she is.
I know what you mean.
You're getting there, honey. Yes, you are. Yes, you
We
are.
love you. We love you.
adore
We
you.
wish the world could know you the way we do.
Oh, it's
You know?
mutual. You
Yeah.
guys have both been so delightful. And it makes me happy to see you so happy in your own skins and with each other, your friendship, your child, your career, and your connection to faith and God.
We'd be happy if we could have your studio back.
I'd be happy
I've never
too.
had a chance to be in it.
But can I tell you the other thing, too? It seems like all these good things are happening later in life.
Yeah.
And Kath and I have talked about this. Like, you think at a certain point in your life, like, that's it. And then all of a sudden, Kath has a bunch of #1 hits at age 64. I have a baby at age 53. Like, what's happening here?
Right.
Like, there's something about realizing blessings come later sometimes.
Yeah,
And
the
don't.
oldest woman ever to have a #1 hit
Yeah.
was
Reba?
McEntire at 55. And she already told you you're my age, but I'm just hoping Betty White doesn't record anything. I don't want to lose that. It's historical and it's hysterical. Yeah. There is hope for people.
But don't you think, I mean, I would say, now I'm 47, so we'll all join in, but I feel like I've gotten to know myself better at this.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like as I get older, I just get more comfortable in my own skin. I actually do think age is a blessing in that way.
Depends
Yes.
on what condition your skin's in. Let's think this through.
But I think that's right. And I think there's something fun in Kath's book, and the Rabbi Jason, they were on my radio show, and he was talking about, if you're wide open, blessings come later, and you have to be, and they keep increasing exponentially if you allow them in. I think sometimes we get set in our ways and think, okay, my best days are behind me. Let's just ride the train to the end now.
Yeah.
But instead, you're realizing if you're open, things will come to you. But I think a lot of us, and I've been guilty of this, you close up and you think, that's all, and I'm fine. And you know,
Or I can speak to this personally, I know you can too, but you start to believe, like, your critics are the nasty things that are put out there about you in the world, and it can be a downer. It can be a detraction from your joy.
That's all the more reason.
She's helping me learn to let
and
that flow off of me.
Listen to what God says about you and nobody else. Because you know what he says? I love you. I didn't make a mistake with you. You were wonderfully, fearfully made. And I have a purpose for you and a future and a hope. That's what God says. So listen to him, because
That's
your
what you can
critics
see in The
die.
Rock and The Road and The Rabbi.
That's right.
Learn all about it. Listen, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy you're #1.
Yes,
Thanks,
Hoda
you guys,
could not
for-
happen. And check out her video, and also the song with Kelly Clarkson.
I have that in the tag. Quiet. That's all teed up. Hold on, stand by.
Okay, here we go.
By the way, they're on at 10, so just stand by, because there's going to be more. But in the meantime, Hoda's book, I've Loved You Since Forever, which you must read and you will cry with your child. It's available right now. A portion of the proceeds are going to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which is amazing.
All mine are going to
Amazing.
charity. Just thought I'd tell you.
All of KLG's. And also the nonprofit group. Way to charity
I'm a better
shame.
human being. I'm sorry.
And Kelly Clarkson's Lullaby,
Oh, my gosh,
based
it's
on Hoda's
beautiful.
book.
Listen a little bit.
Before birds flew over rainbows and monkeys swung on trees, there was you, and there was me.
How do you recover from that, Hoda? You can't.
Can't believe she did that.
This is your first song.
Well, yeah, I guess
wrote
the
the
words are
lyrics.
mine, but she wrote the music part.
But to hear your
Oh, I
message
can't.
to
Did
your
Kelly write
child.
the music?
She
Or
wrote
did-
the
melody.
The melody, yeah.
I don't understand songs, but
means
I gave her the words for the book.
And you're
she
the
was like,
lyricist. You now have your first hit song, Hoda.
I think we have to pay Hoda for just the use of that music just there.
Oh, that's going to charity. Just letting you know.
If you want to hear it in full, okay, you can go. It's on iTunes and it's on
it's
Amazon.
gorgeous.
All proceeds will
Yes.
go to helpusadopt.org.
Yep.
Helpusadopt.org.
Yeah.
And all the proceeds.
Of my book, go to the Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi Experience, which has been set up to send students and pastors to Israel to study the right way.
Show, not your
Every dollar.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.